44 minutes after the hour, it is another workplace revolution. Companies lay off thousands of employees, and those at the top find work as temps. But they're not your everyday temps. Polly LABARRE is a CNN contributor. She's also author of Mavericks at Work and shows us where the jobs are. When people think of temps, they think of receptionists. They might think of accountants who are brought in during tax time. This is a whole new twist on this.
Sure, this isn't your traditional notion of a temp. It's really a whole new marketplace for on-demand top talent. And what's happening is companies are waking up to the fact that there are pools of talent, whether you're looking at stay-at-home moms or recently retired baby boomers or successful executives who want more flexibility or the recently laid off, who are available, have tons of experience and knowledge, and are interested in new ways of working. So there's sort of a massive reordering going on in the world of work around how you tap into talent and how companies' needs match up to talent's needs.
You can see that there'd be a market for somebody who can do sort of, yeoman type of work, or somebody like an accountant who's brought in because facts and figures never change. But to bring in an executive, how do they learn the company quickly enough?
Well, think about, in most companies, you're employed 100% of the time, but you're probably working on 60, 70, 80% capacity, depending on what you're doing at any one time.
Unless you work for CNN, then you're running 150%.
Exactly, we're all running on 100% time. But what if you hired someone for 20% time and they gave you their all because it was the right person for the right project at the right time? So there are a lot of new agencies and networks, a whole human capital infrastructure that's actually emerging to match up talent to companies. So some examples. So one great pool of talent, of course, are stay-at-home moms. These are people who left the workforce at the peak of their talent, and they're 3 years out on the playground and maybe want to exercise their brains a little bit. How do they get back into the workplace? Websites like MomCore or OnRamps.com actually help network them into jobs, whether it's a project repackaging a pharmaceutical company's whole process, or it's a bunch of moms get together and create a whole MBA course. All kinds of project work, consulting work, and even operational work. And then we have this incredible model out on the West Coast called Business Talent Group, which is like creative artist agencies for executive talent. And what they see is there's a lot of senior level talent that's interested in, give me a project, give me exciting new work to launch something, but I only want to do it for 3 to 5 months. So again, it's what talent wants, but companies are finding this both cost effective and also a source of real innovation and ideas.
But it does sound like it's a longer commitment than your typical temp who might be brought in for a few days or a week or so. You're talking in terms of months here?
It ranges. Some of these networks actually just enlist your help for a day or two. There's some things called Your Encore, or the Big Idea Group, which are really about give me an idea, give me a little bit of your time. But most of these are 2 weeks, 3 weeks to 3 months to 5 months. It really is a range of activities.
Great. All right. Go looking. All right.
Thank you.
Polly LABARRE, thanks very much. Kira?
CNN News